You could land the fighter jet on that notch. I know, right? The Pixel aircraft carrier. Jaime Rivera, the king of at some point for reviews, LOL. What are you implying? Every time I hear your name, I picture you on a late night spot in a silk robe, sitting in a recliner with a seafood platter saying your name for 4 hours straight. That is some imagination. That's right, it's that time of the week. I am Jaime Rivera. This is Pocketnow, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Your comments for last week. So on Monday, the topic was the OnePlus 6T. We're very close to its event, and there were some in real life leaks, and I asked you, what did you think about the design? We had 408 comments. No headphone jack equals settle. Yes, definitely. There are a ton of things that equal settle, but I would have to agree that that's probably the top one. OnePlus without headphone equals 1 minus.
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
I like the fact that this was the comment that was most voted because, yes, I do have to agree. I mean, I feel that there are better ways to be innovative than to get rid of features that are essential. The headphone jack will be officially dead when Samsung and LG drop it. I wonder if Samsung and LG will be willing to drop it is the question. I feel that they're very invested with this, but I hope that they don't prove me wrong. Then on Tuesday, the topic was iPhone connectivity issues. A lot of us are having problems with our iPhones. Like yesterday, I was at a bar and literally every other phone that I was carrying was connected except for the iPhone. It indicated there was signal, it just didn't provide me any data. I asked you, were you having any of these issues? And we had 539 comments. Imagine paying the price for a used car to have connectivity issues. Pretty much. That is my biggest problem. You should not be dealing with these kinds of problems with a product that is so expensive. It is supposed to be the premium, the cream of the crop. I'm having major issues with the iPhone XS Max. I can't afford it. Exactly. That is the biggest problem, that you should not be dealing with these kinds of problems with a product that's so expensive people are having issues affording it. No man, it's an awesome feature. They want you to focus on your work and don't leave your desk. It's Apple mobile industry's first innovation. It's called Focus Area. Seriously. I love your irony, man. And then on Wednesday, the topic was the rating of Consumer Reports already considering the Galaxy Note 9 as the best smartphone of 2018. While we're early, I asked you, what was your favorite smartphone of 2018 so far? We had 850 comments. I agree the Galaxy Note 9 is the best smartphone of 2018 so far. I'm glad it's getting some highlights because it's worth it. The Note 9 has highlights regardless of the rating. I do feel that at this moment it is the best phone you can buy. But then again, it's not for everybody, and I was very clear about that in my review. Yes, it is the best overall. There are phones that beat it in singular categories, but no phone does it all better than the Note. True that. I have to agree the Galaxy Note is probably the phone that delivers the best out of every single thing. Photography, user interface, simply just the features. It's got a little of everything and it does everything really well. Samsung is so late with updates, can't crown them as the best. Alright, thank you for correcting me. True, that is one thing they get wrong. But because of the features of the S Pen, I get that software updates take them a little longer. Even if that a little longer is by the next generation of the phone. Thursday. Little Wayne birthday. Like, seriously, Diego? And then on Thursday, the topic was the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. We saw some impressive specifications being leaked. I asked you, what did you think? We had 577 comments. Huawei is so underrated with its general audience here in America. I hope that the Mate 20 finally gets people excited about something other than Apple and Samsung, the moment that it is able to be sold in the United States, sadly. Imagine Mate 20 Pro with stock Android. Oh wow, that, I would love it if we would go back to the Google edition of phones and you could pick, like, the moment you buy a product, you'd be like, yeah, I want the Google edition of that. And I wish they would help me prove a point that people actually want less bloat. The next generation of smartphone is the Mate 20 Pro. If the leaks are true, if everything that we've seen is real, this is true. Huawei has been doing an amazing job at pushing innovation. I hate that they're having issues with the United States because I wish everybody had a chance to test them out, particularly the P20 Pro, so yeah. And then finally, Friday, the topic was the Google Pixel 3 XL. It came up in a Russian channel in a full hands-on. I asked you what you thought. We had 653 comments. I still hope that this is some kind of prank by Google. I do hope so too, mainly because of that screen, but hey man, I mean, at this point, I honestly don't think so, but we could be proven wrong. Pixel 3 XL is a notch above the rest. In what particular case? Bad design? Yeah, probably. They should have just named it the Notch. That would have been an amazing way to just differentiate it. I don't know, man. I mean, it's just funny, like Google, I wish Google understood that particular part of design. I feel they've gotten the back of phones well designed for a while, but then the Pixel 1 had the biggest chins ever. The Pixel 2 XL, well, we know that its bezels weren't the best. And now we get this. Like, really, Google? I know you guys could do better than this. But anyways, that's just me. We'll see what we end up getting at the event. Friends, that's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you so much for watching. If you want your comments to be featured, keep them short, stick to the point, and try to get some thumbs up. It helps us spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media. Subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish. For more videos like this one, you can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.